Welcome back to another episode of Beachside Sports Reporting. We have a lot to cover this week with sports like lacrosse, baseball, softball, tennis, and volleyball.
Let's start it off with Tori Morris on baseball and softball.
Happy to be here, Reagan. This week our girls softball team played the Pedro Menendez Falcons on Tuesday. Although they were looking for a win, they fell short in extra innings 15-12. Incredible efforts were made by Mallie Meadows, who hit a home run and had 3 RBIs. Avery Crumpton also scored 3 runs. The girls then played on Thursday against the Interlaken Rams. The final score was 9-4, your Barracudas taking the win. Sam Ulrich had 4 RBIs and scored 2 runs. Avery Jones scored 3 runs as well, and Mallie Meadows hit yet another home run. Moving on to baseball, the boys varsity team won on Thursday against the Paxton School for Advanced Studies. They dominated the Eagles 10-0. JV also played this week against Creekside, running out of time and tying the game 2-2. Congratulations to both softball and baseball on amazing performances this week.
Thank you, Tori.
Wow, that's 2 home runs from Mallie Meadows this week. Congrats to the baseball and softball teams again.
Moving on from the clay to the grass, what happened this week in lacrosse?
Well, this week, our girls played on Tuesday and Thursday. The girls lost their away game at Creekside 21-2. Luckily, they won their game on Thursday at home against Riverside 20-2, making a great rebound after Tuesday's loss. Our boys team played Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Monday, the boys played Creekside at home and unfortunately lost 14-0. However, on Wednesday, they made up for it, conquering Riverside 21-1. Friday, they played Fernandina Beach at home again and made it a close 6-5, but lost. Congratulations to both boys and girls lacrosse teams for making a great effort.
Thank you, Ohm. Now it's time for tennis. What happened in tennis this week, Drew?
Well, Jackson, the tennis team this week played Ponte Vedra and unfortunately lost 7-0. They also played Matanzas and lost 5-2. They look to bounce back next week against Christchurch in Mandarin.
Thank you, Drew. The last sport we have for this week is volleyball.
We now go over to Riley with stats on our volleyball teams.
Thank you, Reagan. This week, our boys volleyball team played St. Augustine High and lost 3 sets. Then they played Pedro Menendez on Wednesday, losing 3-2. They played again on Friday, but fell short, losing 3 sets to Ponte Vedra. Now to beach volleyball. Your Barracudas played Fletcher High on Wednesday, unfortunately losing 4-1. Congrats to both volleyball teams as they gave it their all.
Thank you, Riley. That wraps it up for this week. Thank you all for tuning in and have a great week, Barracudas. I'm Jackson Curtis.
And I'm Reagan Fortner.